Welcome to a full day of eating. Now, this is going to be, I suppose, maybe a guide to those people who, when I say, this is what I eat to stay lean, and I give maybe snippets. So this is going to be what I eat, basically every day. So part of my lifestyle, my diet. So breakfast, lunch, tea, snacks or whatever. And maybe, you can use this as a template to, I would say maybe improve your own lifestyle based on the diet that you eat every day. And, I'll be eating here at home today. So, I'll do other videos where maybe, oh, well, I'm at work and I can't eat like that. So that'll be other videos, but this is, I suppose, like, the best, like if it was controlled. So, but yeah, basically this is the same foods I eat every day. So I'm just about to go and have breakfast, and I always start with water first thing. So I've already had a cup of water, and I'm gonna have another one, so like 500 ml of water before breakfast. Just give it a few minutes just to go down first. So I always start with water because I always find it helps just to, well, I haven't had a drink for, hours, 10, a good sleep, 10, 12 hours hopefully. So I haven't had a drink for a while, and I just find it helps. It's a good start to the day, especially for your digestion. It just makes everything digest a lot easier. So you might be, wondering, well, this is eating to be lean, and maybe if you're not lean, this will get you to be lean and lose weight. Well, I say this is a family-friendly channel, but I just thought, it's fair to show that what I eat does keep me lean, and yeah, these are the results. So I'm not fat, am I? So you'll see that these foods that I'm about to eat don't make me fat, and I enjoy eating them, and I never restrict how much. So let's go and have breakfast. So welcome to breakfast. Now I've got a scale here to show you how much I'm gonna have, okay? So I'll weigh the bowl first. So 950 grams, and then, so remember that, 950 grams, and what am I going to add? Well, here's the big reveal. Now I've got it in a pan, the white rice. So yeah, this is breakfast, and yeah, you can cook rice in a pan, or you can use a rice cooker. It's probably easier, but I don't have a rice cooker yet. So I usually, because I've been eating rice now for breakfast for a while, and rice for my meals, I generally know how much. So I'm not actually looking at the scale to say, well, that's how much I need to have, because I know just from looking at the size in the bowl, I know how much it is. So I actually don't know how much this is actually going to weigh. I'm going to find out for me as well. So I've just worked out over the time, using the same amount every time, how much I can eat before, I'm going to waste it by not eating it all. And yeah, so this is my breakfast. White rice. Now, I have had other types of breakfasts. So I used to have, oatmeal, and, say in other videos I've talked about how, I've mentioned that I've, tweaked things here and there. But so that's about, just from looking at it, about how much I have for breakfast, you know, every morning, basically every morning. So that's almost 600 grams of cooked white rice. So I'm gonna add some sauce to this. So I don't just have white rice. So I'm gonna add some sauce and I'll show you. So I've got a big pan of sauce here. Now I've cooked this earlier and this will last me, you know, multiple servings just to make it easier. And I've done other videos about what I use to make it. Lots of spices, herbs and spices, and so it's hot and spicy tomato sauce. So I'll show you how much I add. So I just made this was it last night? Yeah. And once it's cooled down, I'll just, you know, decant it and put it in the fridge, and then I'll make it last a while. And yeah, so there you go. Now isn't that the greatest breakfast ever? Honestly, it doesn't get any better than this, I don't think. I mean, in terms of, you know, the energy that you need for the day, you know, I used to have, for example, I used to start with like bananas, so banana smoothies, and they just don't have enough sugar in them, enough carbohydrate in them to power you through your day. So, and I tried oats, but they're just, I find them too heavy, like on the digestion, whereas rice, it just digests amazing, you know, it just, you feel so good, you know, the rest of the day. There's no block, you don't feel blocked or, you know, wind or whatever. It's just, yeah, rice is amazing, isn't it? White rice. And yes, I'm just gonna stick it in the microwave because I don't understand why people get confused about, I don't know if it's just rice, they think you can't microwave it. Well, you just might put it in the microwave and it's fine, okay? So there you go. Easy to me. Ah, it's ready. Hot. Ow. Hot. There it is. That's what my standard breakfast looks like. So yeah, just put it in the microwave for, I think it takes quite a while, about 6 minutes I think altogether. And I like to have it with some orange juice. And again, I don't say, you know, I need to have this amount. I just drink as much as, you know, feels good. So I've already had almost a cup and I've got another cupful here. So that's probably gonna be, if I had to guess, you know, probably 500 ml of orange juice this morning. And the only other thing that I have every morning as, you know, like a supplement is a B12 tablet, little tiny thing. I don't take anything else, vitamin D, vitamin C, multivitamin, you know, that's my multivitamin right there. And I enjoy it a lot more than getting into the routine of thinking that I have to take all of these multivitamins. And I take the B12 just because, you know, I think no matter what your diet is, whether it's, as I've said in other videos, and it makes me laugh because when you think about it, it's like that, isn't it? So if you're on the vampire carnivore diet of meat and flesh, or on the Homer Simpson diet of bacon, eggs and more bacon, you will still need to have B12. And I don't recommend the Homer Simpson diet or the vampire diet of flesh and blood. This is red from tomato sauce, not blood. And you'll see in the rest of the video, there are no animal products anywhere to be seen. And as you saw at the beginning of the video, I don't think I'm, you know, unhealthy. So I'm gonna enjoy this while it's still hot, and yeah, depending on what I do next, if I have a snack before I have lunch, you know, I still like to keep the, you know, the structure of, you know, if I can, of a breakfast, lunch and tea. I just like that, and then, you know, I fill it in between with snacks. So yeah, unlimited. I limit to the foods that I eat, but of the foods that I eat them unlimited. So, you know, I didn't limit the amount of rice I had. I just have as much as makes me feel full, and then once I feel full, I stop eating. So yeah, see you in a few hours. So it's been a few hours since my breakfast. Yeah, it might look like I'm just lying around in bed. Well, it's a bit of a lazy day today. Anyway, so I've got a little snack here, mango slices, and yeah, this is something that I have a lot. I have at least one of these a day, if not two. Yeah, it's like sliced up mango in like a sugary syrupy sauce. Can't really show you the inside. There you go. Yeah, really nice. And I've got a box of grapes. I might eat the whole box. Again, I just go on, you know, how I feel, you know. So if I enjoy eating this, I have a whole one, and then that probably wouldn't fill me. I have maybe something else like the grapes, and I say I eat until I feel like, you know, I'm full, and I go on the, you know, just the normal sensations of feeling full, rather than worrying about calories or anything. And I say there's other videos on the channel where, you know, everything's all encompassing, so, you know, I don't count calories, I don't worry about how much I'm getting or not getting. So yeah, just eat to feel full. Now, probably I'll be washing my bike. So at the moment I'm like training like a pro. So that'll be probably another video. Like 6 weeks, 7 weeks training like a pro. So this is a rest day. So I'll be cleaning my bike soon, and then I'll be having lunch, and then yeah, you'll be able to see what I have next. So this is now lunch, a bit later, and so the bowl weighed about 950 grams, so yeah, about 500-ish, about 500 grams of cooked white rice, and we're gonna add some of the sauce again. So you join me in bed. Now this is lunch, and so I've gotten the glass of orange juice. So again, probably about 500 ml of orange juice for lunch. And I just tried to video this bit and I forgot to press record, so I'm gonna go and have to reheat my white rice. So again, there was about 500 grams or so of cooked white rice. You just saw on the scale. So now that's, yeah, so I've had basically a rerun of this morning for lunch. White rice with my nice spicy, hot and spicy tomato sauce. And yeah, there's other videos showing what I cook with. And I'll probably do more videos on all these things, but yeah, just learning the language at the moment. So just on this easy rest day, just trying to, you know, read my language book, and I watch stuff and films and in the language that I want. But anyway, that's another video. So yeah, there's about, for the white rice that I'm eating, I'm gonna have to go and heat this up again because it's gone cold. But yeah, just put it in the microwave again, you know, put the sauce on, heat it up till it's steaming hot, and then yeah, this has got, you know, per 100 grams of dry weight rice. So when you cook it, it goes up to about 3 times the volume. So in about 900 grams worth of white rice so far today, you know, that's 300 grams dry or uncooked, and it's about half a gram of fat per 100 grams uncooked. So in this, there's like, what's that? Quick maths, like 1.5 grams of fat in that, and I've already started eating some, so there's less in there. So, you know, in terms of fat, you know, macronutrients of fat, and it's like less than 3 grams so far. With that much, you know, like, you know, and I don't know what I'm gonna have this evening. I might have more rice. You know, say I have a, you know, wide range of foods I choose from, so it might not be rice this evening, but we'll see. So yeah, as you can see, all this carbohydrate from the beginning of the video, you know, isn't making me fat, and I'm not a strange alien whose, you know, metabolism works differently to everyone else's. You know, you could look like I do, which is lean, and yeah, lean is healthy and it looks good, isn't it? So yeah, there's a reason for that, isn't there? If it looks good, you know, evolutionary, it's like, well, that's another video, isn't it? But yeah, so stick around for, you know, either be a snack next or tea, or I don't know, but it's getting like quite late in the day actually, because I was gonna wash my bike and I saw the weather forecast and it was gonna rain tomorrow, so probably gonna hold off on washing the bike until this time tomorrow. It's tea time. Third meal of the day, and no, it's not rice. Now I've got 4 different types of pasta. So yeah, I'm gonna be cooking for uno, due, tre, quattro. So first, and you might think, what's he doing? Well, why not mix the different pastas? So anyway, it got fusilli, macaroni, obviously, spirali, and penne, so pens, yeah, pens. So yeah, I'm just gonna cook them up. You know, I like doing that because it sort of adds a bit of excitement as well to cooking pasta, because you have to gauge. They all have different cooking times as well, so you know, when you put them in, you know, you have to guess, well, should I put this? The macaroni, you know, takes longer to cook, so you're like, well, I put that one in first. So anyway, I'll show you how much I'm gonna have once I've cooked it, and again, it'll be with my hot and spicy tomato sauce, which is just over there on the hob. And I have actually got some freshly cooked rice, but I love to have pasta as well. Probably, yeah, I stick to rice most of the time, and then, you know, maybe every other day or so have pasta. But yeah, I'll show you how much I'll have once I've cooked it. Well, here it is, just finished cooking the pasta. Look at that, yum yum. So again, put my sauce in, and you know, I don't measure the weight of how much pasta I put in, so this is like, I'm finding out. I just usually will do it by eye, so we'll both find out. So about 1,350 grams with the sauce and the bowl, and this is, you know, I'll just judge it by eye. That's quite hot. Ow. Yeah, spoon. So yeah, I'll judge it by eye. Yeah, 4 types. Pasta cooked 4 ways. Isn't that good? It's like an invention. Whoa, the glasses are steaming out. I put a little bit more in, I think. So yeah, just judge it by eye, really. Just from experience, knowing how much I need. Yeah, I think that'll about do. So that's, what's that, about, was that 600 grams or so? You'll be able to check back in the video. But there you go. And yeah, I'll just enjoy that again with some orange juice. Just drink it from the carton because I'm going to finish off the carton. So yeah, And I might finish off with, after this, maybe, if I feel like it, some more bread. And yeah, so by about this time in the evening, I've finished with having fruit and whatnot, and it's just, have pasta. And then I find, as I said, I talk about what digests the best. So I always find that the softer things digest better in the morning. So fruits, and then by the time you get to the evening and you're having stuff like bread, I would never eat fruit after bread, for example. So because I find it affects my digestion and I don't feel as comfortable. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go and enjoy this pasta before it gets cold. And yeah, so pasta cooked 4 ways, isn't that great? Yeah, so that's what, over I don't know, is that half a kilo of carbohydrates, sugars now? Not much fat, and all the protein you'd ever want to need is in the rice, in the pasta and fruit. Yeah. Get lean, stay lean, lose weight, stay lean. And yeah, it's easy, isn't it? The best foods are the best for weight loss. So rice and pasta. The sweet the sweet foods. There you go. What do they say? La dolce vita. There you go. La dolce vita bene. And while the pasta cooks, I'll be listening to some good music. So maybe some some good house music, or just anything that really, I feel in that moment. But usually it's like house music, or stuff like that. Just adding spice to life, eh?